My image video essay is on the Dust Bowl and how it affected people. In this image, as you can see, it's called Immigrant Mother and it was taken by Dorothea Lange. In this image, there is a woman named Florence Owens Tomlinson when she was 32, and she was with her children in Neapolis, San Luis Obispo County. Florence was married to Leo Owens, but Leo died on May 1931. This image shows Florence with her 3 out of her 5 children that were all girls. Because of the way that the children are holding on to their mother, I think that they are scared of what could happen next. To me, it looks like Florence is tired and she wants to give up, but she doesn't, so she can give a little hope to her family that things will be okay. This image was taken during the Dust Bowl and was and still is one of the most famous pictures from the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl. With the Dust Bowl came a lot of bad things, like farmers losing their crops, and a lot of people were dying because dust would get into the lungs and they would suffocate to death. The way that this picture was taken is that the government was willing to provide help and food to those who were willing to be photographed. But when they came to provide food and help that Florence needed, they had found out that she had left town. Dorothea Lange had promised not to publish this image, but was later seen on March 10, 1936, on a newspaper article in New York. Florence later died in 1983 because of lung cancer. Because of this image, people called Florence the strength of American motherhood. Some historical context with this image is that it shows how hard it was for families to live in the Dust Bowl back in those days. I also think that Dorothea Lange was thinking the same thing when she took this picture. It shows what most families had to go through during the Dust Bowl and the Great Depression. I have no personal connection with this image, but I really liked the topic of the Dust Bowl and I wanted to learn more. Thank you for listening to my video presentation.